Alright everybody, welcome back to another GPO video. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so today I'm going to show you guys how to I'm going to be using MERA in this video. This pretty much works with anything that can fly. Yeah, I don't think it works with Suna actually. I'm not totally sure. I'm pretty sure certain Suna got like hella nerfed, so it doesn't work with Suna anymore. But on the first wave, all you're going to want to do is on the wave 1 through 4, you're just going to want to fly up and then wait until they gather up and use He-Can, and then when it teleports you to the middle, don't move. The best map this would work on, is grass map, but Coliseum works, but on Coliseum you have to stop, you have to like I'll just explain it later. I'll explain it later. Right now it's not important. But for waves 1 through 4 you just want to do this, so I'm gonna speed up the video until I'm on the boss wave. Alright, so the boss wave is about to happen. The only thing you're going to want to really do is your ult right now. If it's TA or MERA, you can just find it. If it's Pico, fly up. You're going to want to block. Hold on, I'm going to block because it's going to hit you with a light kick. In a second, lunge when he goes below you. You should be high enough to just either you can try to beat it or something. It's up to you. The first boss is going to be really easy, and from waves 6 through 9, you're pretty much going to want to do the same thing. So the same thing as you did for waves 1 through 4. You're going to want to continue flying and don't move. And I'll be back once another boss wave this year. Alright, another boss about to spawn, so pretty much you're just gonna want to do the same thing. As I said, on grass map, this is everything easier. It's a MERA, so just try to fly behind one of these trees, because he's gonna try to use his ult on you, and the trees will block the ults from hitting you. Like that. And you pretty much because he has no other block breakers, just like fire, but he won't use that. Unless you go down to him. Well, now he uses fire pillar. You should have enough to stand the fire pillar. Because I personally like having a more HP. This is my build as well. But yeah, for waves 11 through 14, you do the same thing as you have been doing for waves 6 through 9 and 1 through 4. The wave 15 boss pretty much the same as the wave 10 boss, but I'll still speed it up until we get to the boss and show it one more time just so you guys can see. And then we're gonna do wave 20 boss, pretty much the same as both, but it'll be a slight twist. Depending on which bosses we get. And I'll be showing that in a second, so I'll cut to when we are done with this. Alright, we are on another boss wave. You just want to do the exact same thing that you've been doing this entire time. So, boss just come here, hide from his ult. Depending on where he's supposed to be, yeah, hide behind this tree. Now, you want to kill him as fast as possible. He will legit use his ult again on you. And that happened to me before when I was fighting double bosses, and I was because I was taking my time. Missed that. So we're gonna go down. It's too loud. Okay. And for wave 16, okay, so I don't recommend Skypiea map for this, honestly. Skypiea map is pretty bad in general. It's not good anymore. It used to be good when there was that GPO dungeon meta, but it's not good anymore. I definitely recommend doing I recommend using grass map, if anything, because it's small. Like, it's not as small as Coliseum, but it's pretty small. But on Coliseum, right, on 16 through 19 and 21 through 25 waves, you will have to fly up and use your moves, because on Coliseum they can M1 you, they'll get rid of your Logia bar, and almost kill you. That almost happened to me. They got me to like 600 HP or something like that, and I almost died. So I learned that on Coliseum you have to fly up on wave 16, starting on wave 16. I'll show you the fly up method. It's literally just you fly up as high as you can, but not as high as you can, but pretty high to where the 1SS users can't hit you pretty much, and you just use your moves. You use fireflies pretty much. I don't think you can use Hecan from up there. I don't think it has that much range, but fireflies will probably attack, so it doesn't matter. But if you're on grass map, you don't have to worry about that, because you know you're high up enough to the point where they can't M1 you, so they can't get rid of your Logia bar. You don't have to worry about that, etc. That dungeon maps user thing is kind of like a grass map at the time. And yeah, I'll just cut to when I get to the double boss then, I guess. Alright, we're on double boss wave. You don't want to waste your stamina on charging up the bombs. Yep, I got PO. So pretty much, I just want to die. Quite a lot. He can't hit me as much. Sky. He uses all his moves, trying to make that lunge, and bada bing, bada boom. We're pretty much done. Just make sure you don't take forever to kill them. That's all I'm saying. Focus on first. If I can. Ooh, perfect block. That's a W. Now you can focus at the end. Yay, looks glitched. I think he can move. Just use his moves. I just unglitched him too. So run for here, really just run around and use the moves. The bosses are never really hard. What? I think this boss is like super glitched right now. He's gonna use his pheasant beak. Or not. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's like but yeah, you just wanna after you oh, I literally can't move. Okay. After you kill the Pico boss. Oh my god! Okay, after you kill the Pico boss, you just wanna kill the if it's a Hia boss, just kill the other boss that spawns. The MERA boss just hide behind a tree. Pico boss just fly in the sky. Bro, I literally can't kill this Hia boss. Is there something wrong with me? Actually, I think I'm gonna try it. I'm about to run out of stamina. Let's get rid of that. I might be dead here since I ran out of stamina. We'll try it next wave though, but I'm pretty sure you can literally just fly right above them. I'm gonna go up this wave though. So the way that I was talking about on coliseum, you do it is you have to fly up pretty high, not too high, like right here is good, and then just block so that you don't get hit by, you know, pistols, taking that unnecessary damage. That will be very annoying and that will cause your downfall. Because one time I got hit by like 7 rockets in a row and they all canceled my move. Every time I tried to use the cannon, it would just get canceled and it was very annoying. There's no cannon users right now, but before there were, there's 3 NPCs left, so you can just go ahead and stop flying and just walk over and just kill them yourself. I think on grass map you can actually just sit there, you don't have to go down. You can just do the same method. I haven't tried it yet because I don't want to fail a dungeon after 20 minutes. You know, I'm just wasting my time. I'm pretty sure nobody would want their time wasted. But I'm gonna try this. I mean, I don't really care if I die from this dungeon. It doesn't matter all too much to me. But yeah, we're gonna. If this works, I'm just gonna skip to wave 25 and see what food I got. You know. You can continue with this method until around wave 50 if you want to. Don't have to. Don't recommend you do. Wave 50 is not worth it, honestly. It is not worth it at all. Wave 50 is probably the biggest waste of time that you can go through. But yeah, it looks like you can't even hit with them once. So yeah, you can That's just how you solo dungeons. Elbow zone. This lag is incredible. But yeah, when you kill a lot of NPCs at one time, it lags. But yeah, I'll show my stats at the end of the video in a different cutaway. But yeah, I'm gonna skip to wave 25, and then we're gonna see what fruit we got. Okay, well, we're on wave 25. That's how you solo dungeons with MERA. This is the method I've been using for a while now. There's no point in continuing. You can go to wave 50. That's if you want to. Just use that same method over and over again. Don't recommend it. Let's see what fruit we got though. Kilo. Oh man. But yeah, that's how you solo dungeons with MERA. It's honestly a really easy method. It's not hard in any way. You show, as long as you get grass map, you can literally sit in that spot the entire game. If you get coliseum from wave 16 to 25, you want to fly up like I showed you. You don't want to sit down there because they will, it can like take away your logia or whatever. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna show my stats now. Alright, now that we've showed how you solo a dungeon with MERA, I'm going to show the stats. The stats are actually the same as my last video. The only thing that changed is that I am using drums. I traded for drums, that gave me a 50 extra HP. Last video I had 1676 and I have 1726 HP, so I kind of want to reset my stats, but I don't really want to waste Robux on that right now. It's not really important. You don't need to have that much HP, but I would recommend around 15 to 1600 HP. That is recommended amounts. My stats, I have 50 on the stamina to have at least 700, as I said before. Black Leg Mastery, this is just a PvP build in general. I just use this build for PvP. Yeah, it's just 20 Black Leg Mastery so I can get up to clear. You won't be using that in dungeons anyway, so it won't matter. You won't be using your sword either. But you have 541 in Dough Fruit, which is the cap, and 550 in defense. You have more in defense than you have Dough Fruit because of the cap and Dough Fruit with MERA. And defense is up to you. You can take out of defense and put some more into sword. Don't put any more to Dough Fruit because with MERA, 541 is the cap. It's just, as I said, it's the same stats as last video. It's mostly just more HP because I got drums. And yeah, so that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope this is useful to you, because I know they made dungeons a lot harder in update 4.5, so you have to come up with new methods. Most of the fruits that used to be able to solo can't solo anymore, like Suna and Gomu, and I don't know about Gomu. I'm pretty sure that can't solo anymore either, though. Most of them can't solo, but MERA is still one of those top tier fruits. It didn't get any nerfs, it didn't change much, so I just thought I'd show a pretty easy method to solo dungeons. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, that's about it. Peace out.